Making friends is hard. I mean, my only friend is this football. Pretty sad, right? If your child has autism, it can be hard too. An important part of making friends comes with having age-appropriate social skills, which many kids who have autism struggle with. Imagine trying to make friends when you have trouble reading social cues, like body language, facial expressions, and tones of voice. No wonder kids with autism struggle to make friends. But kids who have autism, just like all kids, benefit from having friends in their peer groups. My name is Will Ford, and I'll be giving you 5 tips to make friends with autism. This may seem basic, but your child needs to know what a friend is. Keep things simple. Ask questions like, do you like being around people who call you names? Or do you like being around people who say nice things to you? Understanding abstract concepts can be challenging for young kids, especially those with autism. Be literal when you can. Use clear, plain language like, friends are nice to you and say things that make you feel better when you're having a bad day. Have I ever mentioned before that kids with autism do better with visual learning? I feel like that's something I might have mentioned before. Children with autism learn better when they can see or read what they're supposed to do. Stories guide a child through specific situations using pictures and words. Writing a script or drawing out the flow of a conversation can help your child understand the basics of how to talk to a friend. What? You really think so? No. There's no way. No, you are crazy. Speaking of visual learning, Goalie is a suite of therapy apps for special needs kids used by clinicians, educators, and parents. Are you tired of all the nagging and stress? Well, no more. Goalie is your parent assistant that tells your child what to do step by step, so you don't have to. Goalie is a pocket-sized device that allows for easy programming of routines and built-in rewards functionality. This makes daily activities a breeze. It's easily customizable by you to tell your child exactly what you want it to. It's got all the upsides of a phone, like visual cues, and none of the downsides, like a web browser. Check out getgoalie.com for more info. Common interests are important factors in developing and maintaining friendships. It's hard to be friends with someone you have nothing in common with. If your child loves art, enroll them in an art class. If your child loves science, find a young scientist group. If your child loves sharks, let them free dive with sharks. What's holding you back? No, really, what's holding you back? Make sure these groups have similar aged peers so he's surrounded by age-appropriate behavior. Nothing happens overnight. Social skills continue to develop as your child gets older, making friends look very different for a 4-year-old than it does for a 14-year-old. Keep practicing this skill with your child to help him continue to develop age-appropriate social skills. Children with autism need a little more time and repetition to learn a new skill. Practicing with your child can help him feel more comfortable with the process and problem solve any bumps before your child encounters them in real time. Practice different aspects of making a friend, like asking questions, answering questions, sharing toys, or suggesting an activity. Have your child practice with siblings, neighbors, or cousins. Select people who are going to be patient and know your child well. You want your child to feel safe while practicing. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out getgoalie.com for more information on Goalie.